Good evening, folks, and a hearty welcome to our drive-in theater. We have a wonderful evening's entertainment lined up for you, one that will provide several hours of pleasurable relaxation and diversion for you and your family. Did you fail to dress up for tonight's show? No tie, an old shirt and slacks, a house dress? Well, don't give it a thought. We're glad you came as you are. We just want you to enjoy yourselves. Don't forget to visit our refreshment center during the intermission or any time. You love the tasty array of snacks we have to offer. So will the youngsters. Everything is quality and so good. We hope you'll make this a weekly visit. Bring the family. Bring your friends. There are always wonderful new pictures to see, delightful snacks to nibble, a gay, pleasant evening for all. Oh, a word of caution. Don't drive over 10 miles an hour in the theater area for your safety's sake. And Mom or Pop, go with the kids when they leave the car. We hope you have a wonderful time. Come back soon.
It's 4 minutes till showtime.
Hey, fellas, don't fight over that hot dog. There's plenty for everyone. Big, plump, and juicy, wrapped in an oven-fresh bun. Add mustard, relish, ketchup, and go to work. Yes, the hot dogs at our refreshment center are the best you'll find anywhere. Everybody agrees on that.
It's 3 minutes till showtime.
Thirsty? The refreshment stand is open with everything to satisfy your taste buds. Here's the menu: the hottest, freshest, crunchiest popcorn, each kernel popped to its fullest with that real movie time taste. Cold drinks. You'll find your favorite ice cold, tasty, and thirst quenching. And hot dogs, hamburgers, and candy too. Now a short intermission, so you'll have time to make your selection before the show begins.
It's 2 minutes till showtime.
Your attention, please. All new hotshot electric in-car heaters have been installed for your comfort and convenience. Just insert heater through car window and turn on the switch. When leaving, please turn switch off and replace on speaker post. Warning, high voltage. For your own safety, do not attempt to repair or remove wires. Do not attempt to open heater unit. If you need assistance, please notify the theater box office or concession manager.
Top quality hamburgers, the most popular snack in the country. We serve them plain or garnished to your taste.
There are words men live by, words of strength, of wisdom, and of peace. We urge you to find the spiritual comfort and guidance we all so greatly need by attending your place of worship regularly.
Just 1 minute to go.
And now, on with the show.
No, that's not big enough. No, that's not big enough either. That's more like it. We're delighted to have you with us, and we extend a cordial welcome to you. We've lined up the top stars from Hollywood and from all over the world to entertain you on our giant screen with the new, colorful motion pictures you've been hearing about and reading about. To add to your enjoyment, we're all wound up to bowl you over at intermission time with live wire service at our snack bar, where you'll find a tempting variety of favorite foods and beverages. Your continued patronage is very, very welcome.
Frameshift drive charging.
Way ahead is clear. Safe travels command.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Short messages.
And now we'd like to show you how the Ford Motor Company has opened the gateway to a whole new world, a new vista of motoring pleasure with the 58 Edsel. Won't you come in? Heavy.
This is the Edsel, unlike any other car you've ever seen. This is the Edsel. This is the Edsel. This is the Edsel. This is the Edsel. You can see how it looks. You have to feel the power of the newest V8 engines in the world. The big new Edsel 400 and the larger Edsel 475. It is unlikely you have ever driven a car with so much usable power as the Edsel. And with Edsel's exclusive TeleTouch drive, you drive more safely, more easily than you ever have before, because both hands can stay at the wheel while the Edsel shifts electrically. This is the Edsel, as its graceful flight deck and classic vertical grille suggest. It is elegant in every detail. And it acts the way it looks, but it doesn't cost that much. See, drive, and be sure to price the new member of the Ford family of fine cars, the Edsel, at your Edsel dealer.
You just turn a key on the dashboard and the trunk opens electrically. And here's how easy it is to drive. Can you flick that light switch?
Why, certainly. Anyone can.
Then you can drive the Edsel.
That's right. Driving the 1958 Edsel is as easy as flicking a light switch. For Edsel's exclusive new TeleTouch drive shifts electrically at a touch. It's a new idea that puts shifting where it belongs, so you can keep both hands safely at the wheel. And look, you can shift and turn the wheel at the same time, for the control remains stationary which makes Edsel the world's easiest car to handle. On the Edsel's instrument panel, you'll find many more new ideas, like this speedometer that glows red when you exceed the safe maximum speed you set it for. This one simple dial that sets heat, ventilation, and air conditioning at a twist of the wrist. Even a remote trunk release that electrically opens the luggage compartment. And under that long, straight Edsel hood, you'll find the newest V8 engines in the world. The big new Edsel 400 and the larger Edsel 475. Each one power matched to the weight of the car to put more usable power at your command than you have ever known before. Remember, driving an Edsel is an experience no man should miss. Discover for yourself the thrill of driving an Edsel, 1958's one really new car. Visit your Edsel dealer soon, and when you do, you'll meet a fine businessman with a broad automobile experience. He became an Edsel dealer because he had driven the Edsel, he had compared it, and he had carefully evaluated it. He'll be glad to demonstrate to you, as he did to himself, that the 1958 Edsel is the car that offers you the most in elegance of styling and performance. There are 18 models and 4 series to choose from. Edsel prices are surprisingly low, with models priced just above the lowest and ranging through the entire medium price field. You can afford an Edsel. Stop in and see and drive the Edsel tomorrow at your Edsel dealer.
There are 2 ways of putting a protective wax job on your car. One way is to do it like Richard here. He's using an old-fashioned wax. You know, the hard rubbing kind. While the other way to wax a car is to do what Joe is doing. He's using Johnson's car plate, the 20-minute no-rubbing auto wax. First, with long, easy strokes, Joe wipes car plate onto his car's clean finish. Notice Joe just spreads it lightly. While Richard continues to rub and rub and rub. About 10 minutes later, and Joe's covered the whole car with car plate. Now he's ready for the next step. While Richard still rubs and rubs and rubs to bring up a polish. Notice on Joe's car that car plate has dried to a light haze. You see? During the drying, a tough coat of wax bonded itself to the car's finish. Joe wipes off the haze and uncovers a brilliant wax shine. In 20 minutes, the waxing job is done, and Joe has given his car the brightest, longest-wearing waxing it's ever had. While here's Richard still rubbing. Gee, maybe we ought to tell him. Richard? Richard! Did you know you could have completely waxed your car with Johnson's car plate in 20 minutes with no rubbing? Poor Richard. Next time, get a can of Johnson's car plate at your service station or wax dealers. And for a perfect cleaning job before you wax, get Johnson's new car plate cleaner.
Well, 56 is almost gone. Only 3 more days. We made a lot of friends, sold a lot of Chevrolet. But let's not wait till New Year's Eve. At some time past 11. Let's go explore what lies in store for 1957. May 57 bring you all that's best along the way. Good health, good friends, good times galore in your new Chevrolet. The big buy in the low-price field will win in any test. All point-by-point comparisons show Chevy leads the rest. May you enjoy the special air of springtime, clean and new. Enjoy it every bit as much inside your Chevy, too. The outside air can breeze right through this brand new intake vent, improving air supply as much as 22%. may friends add to your happiness, and may days be filled with fun. And may you often have a chance to choose your favorite one. In Chevrolet, you have a choice no other car can touch. 5 engines, 5 transmissions. Only Chevy has so much. And may you reap the harvest of the highways across the land. And when again the end of one more year is close at hand, and you count all the good things that you've gained along the way, perhaps the best of all the rest will be your Chevrolet. And although our show is far from being over, on behalf of your authorized Chevrolet dealer, let me wish you a very happy New Year.
Gee, honey, married a whole month. And I didn't know you could bake like this. You'll win the gold medal. You're an expert.
Next to I love you, I think the nicest words are, you're an expert. And I say with all sincerity to every woman, you can get expert results with everything you bake.
That's what every woman wants, Betty Crocker.
Indeed it is, Win. Just keep in mind that flour is your most important ingredient.
And keep this in mind, too. Gold medal kitchen-tested flour is the key to expert results for millions of women.
And remember that this friendly flour has been tested and proved to be entirely dependable, not only in our kitchens, but in homes just like yours. So why don't you bake a cake this very day?
And then see if you don't hear these complimentary words.
You'll win the gold medal. You're an expert.
And here's a reminder about the great Gold Medal Diamond Jubilee Sweepstakes. So easy, such fun, and such a generous array of prizes. Over 10,000 of them. You may win both dollars and diamonds. Yes, you may acquire a splendid $1,000 art-carved diamond ring. And without doing anything else, you may carry off the grand cash prize of $25,000. Clip an entry blank from a current Gold Medal ad. But do it today.
Get Johnson's Glow Coat. And this time, be sure it's the one and only Glow Coat.
Now that's an up-to-date young housewife reminding herself not to be fooled by a cut-price wax. Glow Coat protects and prolongs the life of linoleum, asphalt tile, rubber tile, and wood floors. Glow Coat gives a lasting wax finish that mops clean time after time. But let's listen to Margaret Scott of Johnson's Consumer Service tell you how 6 minutes can save you hours of hard scrubbing.
If your kitchen floor would stay clean and sparkling, you'd be happy, wouldn't you? Well, with Johnson's Glow Coat and our 6-minute method, it will. It's easy and fast and will save you from scrubbing again for weeks. Now then, you need a can of Johnson's self-polishing Glow Coat, our inexpensive little applier called the Glow Coater, and, of course, a clean floor like this. Now, you pour on some Glow Coat, a little at a time, and with your Glow Coater, spread it around evenly. Easy, isn't it? And you can do the average floor in 6 minutes or even less. Now, after you've spread on your Glow Coat, you just go off and let it dry. Your work is done. Glow Coat polishes itself. Here, let me show you up close how bright Glow Coat makes your floor. Isn't that beautiful? And it'll stay that way. Spilled things wipe right off a Glow Coat shine. Though you damp mop it time after time, that wax will last for weeks.
Because Glow Coat lasts, it's economical. Now, friends, always remember that Johnson, like anyone else, could make an inferior product that sells for less. But a cheap floor finish that wears away is no economy for you. That's why we make Glow Coat top quality. Use Johnson's self-polishing Glow Coat for your floors.
My golly, I'm glad it's you to have to pick the winner tonight, not me. Boy, those are 3 terrific acts. And Leonardo is that little gal's name. And I have a little something here, a little something I want to take up with you. And that's one of these tasty Lipton soups in the envelopes. I know when you go in a grocery store and there's a million different cans of soup there, you have to go looking for these envelopes. It's a little chore to remember, but take a tip from me, will you? Just try, for instance, this Lipton green pea soup one time. Just go look for that envelope and read the directions carefully on the back. They're very simple. Do what it tells you, and in 3 minutes, you will have the most delicious, 10 minutes, pardon me, 10 minutes. You'll have the most delicious green pea soup you ever had in your life, and I'm not kidding you. And the same thing goes for the other Lipton soups. Onion, beef, chicken noodle, all kinds. Look for them one time and try them. You'll find they're far better than anything you've ever had before, even that which you made yourself.
Friends, seeing is believing, and you can actually see for yourself why Lucky's taste better. Yes, you can see with your own eyes that Lucky's are made better to taste better. Watch closely now, and listen carefully.
Yes, tear and compare. From a newly opened pack, take a cigarette made by any other manufacturer and carefully remove the paper by tearing down the seam from end to end. You'll find some cigarettes are so loosely packed they fall apart. Others have air spaces, hot spots that smoke harsh and dry. Now do the same thing with a Lucky Strike. Then compare. In the Lucky, you'll find a perfect cylinder of fine tobacco, so round, so firm, so fully packed, so free and easy on the draw, it smokes smoothly, evenly, always tastes fresh and clean and mild.
So be happy. Go, Lucky. Try a carton of Lucky's. You'll find Lucky's taste better.
Be happy, go Lucky Strike today.
Now, at last, the perfect marriage. Yes, now you can enjoy the perfect marriage between a great new filter and a great modern blend. The greatest taste news yet in a filter cigarette. New Old Gold Filter Kings. A new idea in filters. So breezy easy on the draw, you have to look at the tip to know a filter's there. Plus, a blend like no other in the world. Together, they give you a rich, smooth-tasting cigarette that's out of this world. It's sort of a thing that everyone dreams of. A really perfect marriage. It's yours now in new Old Gold Filter Kings. Remember, never before such a really new filter, one that actually steps up flavor, and with it, a great blend of nature-ripened tobaccos. Both are yours. This perfect marriage in the very newest filter cigarette you can buy. New Old Gold Filter Kings. Try them. See if you don't get the best taste you've ever had from any filtered cigarette.
Careful driving is a sign of an intelligent grown-up. Handling a car recklessly is kid stuff, so be a responsible driver. The life you save may be your own.
Looking from left to right, Harriet and Gwendolyn. Don't you think Harriet has an outstanding complexion? Well, Ivory is her beauty soap. Now, don't be hurt, Gwendolyn. You can have that Ivory look yourself. Why, pure, mild Ivory offers every girl a lovelier complexion. Just a simple change to regular care and gentle Ivory. That'll turn the trick. Yes, it pays to use the complexion soap more doctors advise than any other. Why, in only 7 days, Ivory Care will bring a girl a prettier, younger-looking skin. In 7 days, your complexion can have a clearer, fresher, finer textured look. That Ivory look. You'll like it. Won't you make Ivory your beauty soap?
But, boss, what do I need with Lily? I've been washing my own clothes with the new Fab. Makes a big difference. And is it ever easy?
Don't sell me. Tell me.
Well, you know, they say new Fab washes clothes cleaner, whiter, brighter, and more lastingly odor-free than any other wash day product in the world.
You're right, Harry. Even manufacturers who make clothes say that.
Exactly. For example, Mr. Morris L. Judson of Mo Judd Hosiery says...
Never have we come across a better cleaning product than new Fab.
And from Stevens Utica Mohawk Sheets, Mr. Arthur D. Pinkham, Jr. says...
We're washing sheets white. Nothing we've tested beats Fab.
Praise comes, too, from famous Judy Kent Blouses, where Vice President Martin Stern says...
Fab protected clothes against odor better than any other product.
So who needs marriage? I can wash my own clothes cleaner, whiter, brighter with new Fab with Duratex.
It was bound to come along, and I say thank goodness.
Now, at last, a liquid detergent for family wash. New Blue Liquid Whisk that you can prove gets all the family wash really clean.
You can prove it next wash day. Because Whisk not only does the easy jobs you expect a detergent to do, Whisk also does the tough jobs that laundry powders can't touch.
Next wash day, prove it yourself on a tough problem like this ground-in grime. After wetting with water, apply a little whisk directly on it. The rest goes into the washer. Rub in the whisk gently and pop it in with the rest of the wash. Now look, really clean. Because Liquid Whisk does this tough job so well, you can trust Whisk to get all your wash really clean. And a really clean wash is a whiter, brighter, sweeter smelling wash. Prove it on your toughest problem. Don't just wash it and wash it and wash it.
And still not get it clean.
Now you can whisk it once and get it spotless. So get New Blue Liquid Whisk today.
New as a brand new bride. Pink as a bridal blush. The new Wonder Bar, new Camay. Loving pink Camay.
The salt that says I love you to your skin.
Sealed in shimmering pink pearl foil, Camay is packed with more loveliness than you ever dreamed a soap could have. It's pink, loving pink. So exquisite, so gentle. And wait till you discover that new Camay fragrance. There's never been anything so lingeringly lovely in a beauty soap. And mild Camay brings you the gentlest possible skin cleansers found in any soap. Even fine cold cream. It loves you, loves your skin. No other beauty soap ever loved your skin like new loving pink Camay.
The salt that says I love you to your skin.
You know, I think one of the most delightful surprises you'll discover about you loving pink Camay is the exciting new fragrance you just heard about. As enchanting as fine imported perfume. You could almost say it even smells pink. And Camay is so gentle and mild. Truly the most lavish beauty soap ever. Try loving pink Camay. I think you will love it too.
What should you take to relieve an upset stomach? You have got.
Take pleasant tasting, bubbly, bubbly Bromo. That's what. Bromo seltzer works best for upset stomach. Relieves stomach acidity fast. Soothes nerves. Have a Bromo.
And bubble your trouble away.
Good day.
Now, isn't that just like a boy? Every morning it's the same story. You can't wake him up. He's still half asleep when, uh-oh, he knows better than that. Shoes on your clean white sheet, and you have to wash it. So you wash it in Cheer. Only Blue Cheer has the Blue Magic Whitener. Not just a bluing, a new and better whitener that really whitens clothes. Bluing, not with Cheer. Bleach, only for problem stains. Cheer's Blue Magic Whitener is different. So your boy has a snack. Watch out for your clean dish towel. And when you have to wash it, you wash it in Cheer.
Right. In your automatic, in any washer, Cheer gets clothes so clean, so white, you don't need bluing or bleach. No other suds has that Blue Magic Whitener. Only new Blue Cheer.
When you suffer pain of headache, neuritis, neuralgia, take Anacin for incredibly fast, long-lasting relief. In fact, your own physician or dentist has probably already suggested Anacin to you. Well, a glance in your medicine cabinet will show you why. Notice most prescriptions given you by your family doctor contain a combination of carefully selected ingredients designed to do a specific job. And it's the same with Anacin, because Anacin is like a doctor's prescription. That is, Anacin contains not just one, but a combination of medically proved active ingredients in easy-to-take tablet form. It's this combination of ingredients working together that accounts for the incredibly fast, long-lasting relief Anacin brings you.
That's why I say, folks, when you suffer pain, the pain of headache, neuritis, neuralgia, take Anacin. Anacin comes in handy boxes of 12 and 30 tablets, economical bottles of 50 and 100 tablets. Today, get Anacin for fast relief.
It's incredible. Yet Procter & Gamble's new cleanser, Comet, fortified with chloranol, bleaches out stains, wipes out germs, as no other cleanser can. We'll demonstrate. On this sink, we've put a stubborn tea stain. One side we'll clean with a leading cleanser, the other with green Comet cleanser. You can do this test yourself. Compare Comet with any cleanser you've been using. Look, cleanser X, stain still there. Comet cleanser, stain bleached out completely. Proof that Comet, with its exclusive chlorine ingredient chloranol, gets sinks and tubs cleaner and whiter than any other leading cleanser. Comet disinfects too, leaves porcelain up to 99% free of household germs. Get new Comet cleanser.
For more vintage media content pulled from vintage MotherShip poker streams, click the subscribe button and check out our playlist for all the previously uploaded ad-only content from MotherShip Poker.